Okay, this is a recording for if you're feeling really bad and your brain's telling you that you can't take this anymore. Now you have to realise the state you're in just now is a state of panic. Your brain has convinced you that there is danger, real danger, and you should be very fearful. And it's figured out that because it can't see any danger, but it knows it's there, that one of the ways out of it is to kill yourself, or think about killing yourself, or talk about killing yourself. Now, you know, and you do know, that this is all an illusion. Okay? This is like when you're watching a horror film, and you get scared, because your brain is not intelligent enough to know that this is not really happening. It has created this fear inside you, as if you were watching a film. When you're watching a film, you know underneath it all that it's not real, but you still get caught up and you still get scared. And you still don't even want to look because you're that scared sometimes. That's how in-depth you can get, and that's just watching television. So your brain is now telling you that something really terrible is going to happen. But look around you. Have a good look around. There is no danger here. Nothing. It's illusion. Okay? And so you might say, well, but I do feel terrible and I can't cope with this anymore. Yes, you can. Because all you do is write it out and see it for the smoke and mirrors that it is. And that's completely what it is, smoke and mirrors. And the only way to stop it is to acknowledge that it's there and realise it's an illusion. Your brain is watching a film of what it thinks is happening. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Okay? But this will pass pretty quickly. And you have to just let it pass. Your brain is going into a fight or flight state. Okay? And it's looking for a way out. And it's looking for danger, and it's fear. Fear isn't real. Okay? There's no such thing as fear. If you're in danger, that's real. But fear isn't real. It's an illusion that your brain is creating because it thinks that something's going to kill you. It thinks there's a tiger chasing you, or a bear, or there's someone hiding around the corner. But there's not. There's nobody. Okay? This is all in your head. Okay? And I know you're tired of it being in your head, and I understand that because we've been there a few times before. But you have to just let it be there. It'll minimise over time. But you have to be brave enough to face it, to acknowledge that it's there, and just go on with your day. Okay? You won't feel like this in a little while. And you know that, because every single time this has happened, that's what you felt like. You will not feel like this in a little while. But it's overpowering. It's like you're drowning. That's what it feels like. Okay? But you're going to be fine. You just have to let it pass. Don't give it power. You're giving it power, but taking it seriously. It's an absolute illusion. It is not real. Okay? Everybody loves you. Everybody's very proud of you. And you're just suffocating just now. Do your breathing. Sit down. Try and relax as best you can. And just let it be. Let your brain be what it is. Okay? And it'll pass. It's in a state of panic just now. That's all it is. If you felt like this all the time, then you could kill yourself. Okay? If you felt like this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but even in this state, you know that's not true. Okay? You're just feeling this just now. This is as bad as you will ever feel. Okay? There's nothing really wrong here. It is an illusion. Now sit, do your breathing, and let it pass. If you need to, listen to this again. I love you, sir.